Hello YouTube, hello Robloxians, and welcome to Lumberland. This is CBR1K here, episode number 14. Unfortunately, I have not recorded in quite a while. My computer broke, I had to get it replaced, so I haven't done much recording, but I have been playing. So, as you can tell, I've got the earmuffs, the hood, or the helmet, the skis, and on this one you can't see it, but I've got the gloves, and I have been playing, but unfortunately, like I said, recording was not done. So let's see what all has changed inside the house. Ooh, I remember. If you remember right back in, I think it was episode 12, that car up there exploded, bounced around. Luckily, Tokyo gave me a new one, so I got it back up there on the display. I'm enjoying it. It is back. I need to get one more for the other side. Let's run around the outside here. We're going to go up the sawmill in the wood separator system to get into the upstairs and look around. Episode 12, we were supposed to have people comment on it to be able to play our games right over here. Not very many people commented on it. It wasn't... How in the heck did that piece of wood get in there? Wasn't too big of a deal because everything ended up breaking on me anyhow. So we are going to adjust it and have people comment on this episode. And hopefully we can get some people out there to play the game. I do have to refill a few of these. For some reason stuff got glitched out. I don't know why. But it did. Stuff happens. Alright, let's run up here. And as you can see, I finished up some of the wall. I've got a little door for me to get in and out onto my little balcony that I've got out here. This is just here because it is where the games are played, so I didn't want to wall it off. We also have a way for contestants to climb up if they so desire, and I probably will put like a ball thing up there or something. I don't know. Alright, getting into here. You guys can see my double layer ceiling there. I've got a bunch of wood already laid out, a handful of blueprints I still need to fill in. I do have my roof started for the top layer. This will be the top layer of the house here. Sorry, I had to cough. Didn't want to cough in your guys' ear. And over here, this little lift, I had to put this in place because the wood will not go through the conveyor system into the trash bin without it. So I do have to finish sealing this piece off so that way it's not as obvious. I will probably just lift the floor for this entire room that height. I may not, I don't know. My little storage unit area blew up, so I've got eyeballs sitting around. And I have walled off where the car is so I don't have another incident like we did before where something happens and that car gets bounced around. Let's go ahead and put that back. So I've got a conveyor, which is all random goodies going around on it. And apparently they need to get adjusted. It does have some of the yellow wood that was in for a very short time for the winter event. And we got the present still spinning around up there. Oh, we got to adjust one of these. I don't care which one. There we go. Down here we've got the pink car. And I put all of my big present boxes up above it. This lighting, I think I used turquoise for it. I did not like it, so I shut it off. I may switch that and go with white or something else. And then we can jump up here or not. Okay, go. There we go. And we jump out there. Put that back. Now we're on the very top of the house. This is where I probably will stop building upwise until I get the inside decorated because it takes a lot of wood. It really does. But here is the outside of the house. I need to finish along this line right there on the front with a white so that way it looks coherent or similar to all of the other stuff, and I probably will do it all the way down, only because all the way down on the snow wood, only because this piece down here has that white line and it shows the split between the floors. So if we run this way, now let's go downstairs and look into the downstairs. It is a mess down there. I moved a bunch of wood around. I'm starting to use the wood that I put into the storage area because apparently there's a glitch in the system where it does not actually want to stay in place. So it blows up and goes everywhere, and it's really, really irritating whenever you stack it up. So it can no longer sit on top of each other, apparently. I made a little ramp so I get my car up there. I left it in place because I want to get one more up there, maybe even one of the large trucks. And I'll explain that in a moment. Other than that, this downstairs is still a horrible, horrible mess. I do plan on switching over and starting to do the flooring, which I believe will be this color all the way throughout. And then we can start putting up walls. And due to the unfortunate situation where things are not working the way they're supposed to, I may take out my wood bin storage unless Defaultio gets that issue fixed. He probably won't. He only fixes the things that nobody wants fixed. Things we don't even know about half of the time, but the things that irritate everybody, they're left there. It's okay. All right, let's run into the shop, museum, whatever you want to call it, the place that I do not sell anything from. Went too far. Open Sesame. And here it is. I have one big present left, and then I've got one opened. I've still got the sleigh up there, luckily. Paintings, the spoon, spork, whatever you want to call it. The last year's presents, this year's presents, which I think I'm going to start offsetting these. I haven't actually gotten around to do too much other than chop wood and move wood. That's all I've really done. And I think back here I'm going to go buy all of the cars that you can get in the game and do the same thing as I did with my sawmills up there. But I'm going to put them back here on this wall just to give it a little bit more design, I guess. I added the yellow wood to the wood matrix right there on the wall. What is that? Oh, that's the spook wood. And then there's the gray wood. We still got the little sign that activates. There we go. And then it inside of the box. I'm still looking for anything else that's new. If you guys know something that I don't, please let me know. I can add to my museum in here. And then running out front. Nothing's changed here. I do need to adjust that sign. But if you back up, you get to watch the cool little car spin. I should turn on the headlights so that way it looks like I can't think what it's called now. A lighthouse. There we go. And then you can see all the stuff spinning around up there on the top. I still have my little water area here that I need to finish up. It does not look all that great because when my stuff exploded, that's turned into the spot that I put it all. I took the ladder off the side because it's no longer usable once I put the roof the rest of the way on. There is my... I wonder why that's in there. Again, things exploding. My little garage for my trash bin up there, and my big truck that I use for a lot of my hauling around. And I will clip in a couple of people who thought it was fun to steal this wood from my house and then turn around and ask me for a bunch of stuff, and I told them I don't give anything to thieves, sorry. And luckily I was able to get my wood back, but at the same time they stole stuff, so I will add them into this clip. Just because they're jerks, and I can. I've taken a few screenshots of some people that I was in-game with. One of them I tried to give a truck to, and he was like, no, I'm a YouTuber, and I'm recording. And I was like, that's fine, don't take my truck. I just deleted the dang thing. Called it a good day. I didn't care. And then I think he realized after I loaded this house back in that I was also a YouTuber, and he made a mistake. But not my problem. I don't care. I may add a clip in there on him, too. I did talk him into posing on my sign for a photo. And other than that, there's really nothing too new to the base. I've just been chopping wood, collecting wood, and building so that way I can get the roof done. Eventually I'll get the the top part of the house adjusted and get the roof completed. Then we will be good to go for the rest of the stuff. I think they thought they were still in palm wood. That's probably why they did it. Oh well. So for the rest of this episode, I'm going to chop down, there it is, chop down this tree right here just because I want it. And we'll probably end up doing a time warp or something so you guys don't have to watch me sit here and chop down a tree. Just get it. Okay, fine. Oh, one thing I did add to the system, which I think was a huge improvement. Let me drop these on here and get this thing going. Drop the door. Come on. There we go. What I added, I've got a delay here. That's not what I wanted to look at. I got the delay here. I got a delay here. Gives it enough time. Why isn't that on? Gives it enough time to chop them, and then I've got a sustain. So now it's going to hold true a little bit longer each time. Now it drops down. What the heck? What is going on with my system? Alright, we're going to have to fix that. But as you can see, the sustain holds true. And it'll hold that door open the whole time. And then by the time that second one gets through that delay, it's going to bounce it right back up. So the door doesn't come down and glitch things through the floor anymore. See, watch. Boonk. Yay. So no, system didn't work out the way it was supposed to. For whatever reason, this is broken. So you should be up. Activate. What is going on? Alright, with that thing broken, I'm just going to end the video there. I'm not going to tinker fart with it. It makes no sense. We'll figure out something else. I might move my house over there and finish that piece of wood. We'll see. So, let's get over here to the sign. Do a quick exit. And again, guys, I am so sorry. My computer broke. I wasn't able to do any more recordings. It kind of messed things up for me. However, I do plan on starting to play Overwatch and recording some of those because some of those videos are pretty spectacular. So again, CBR1K back into the recording mode. Thank goodness that my gear is back and I'm able to do this because I enjoy recording all of my failures. So please comment, subscribe, share, like, send this out to your friends. We're up to 100 viewers. So if you comment on this video with your Xbox gamer tag because you want to play the game, I will put you in the drawing. Or if I only get like 3 people like I did last time, those are the guys I'm going to allow to do it. If not, I may select a random like 10 people that I'm in a game with, let them play the game, give them the stuff that comes out of it, and just call that a good 100 subscriber giveaway. So otherwise, have fun. Thank you guys for watching. I am going to be doing some more recordings here soon. And look for my Overwatch videos. You can watch me fail in that game miserably. Have a good night, YouTube. Have a good night, Robloxians.